Going through some old footage, working with the new system that we've come up with for videos. Wanted to show you, this is plastic mulch. This is 2021. This is one of our loads of supplies that came. So we did soil amendments. We do soil testing here. We try to stay sustainable. So this is just lime. Try to speed the videos up. This is a long, drawn-out process over days. This is just one section. I'll show you in the video, laying in more than one of these. But it goes slow. This is working the lime back into the soil. We got to get the dirt down pretty good. So yes, we'd like to be no-till, but we're as close to organic as we can get without being certified. And that requires that we control the weeds right up against the plants. We can give nutrients. We don't have to do any herbicides or pesticides. Been pretty lucky. So it's down and back, down and back. Kids working hard at it. That plastic is biodegradable. We went with bio gold. The drip tape that's underneath it is not. That has to be pulled up by hand afterwards. This is laying that plastic row and the drip tape underneath it, so irrigation all in one pass. This takes days. In the beginning, you'll see the rows kind of wiggle a little left and right. We'll see it more here on the drone footage. We ordered a machine last year in 21 also, this same year of the footage. It's called Row Track, so it centers the machine. If I make a little bit of a correction with the tractor, or if the tractor goes up or down a hill, it keeps the machine fighting to stay centered on where the plastic was. Much straighter rows, a lot easier to lay it and a lot easier to maintain it. Now between these rows we did cover crop that really kind of got overrun in 21, so we're going to be doing something a little bit different this year. We'll bring you along as we get started here soon, as soon as it warms up. Come to the end of the row, cut everything loose, turn around and set up for the next row. And the kids have to reset everything and get the plastic started. You saw us pounding in stakes. That keeps the drip tape from pulling through. And then you'll see somebody stand on the plastic just to kind of keep it tight while I take off. And the arm on the left is the marker for my tire track on the next pass. It gives me about 36, 38 inches in between the rows. The neighbor's doing some cleanup that turns into a bean field. In just a short period of time, he has beans in there. What you see burning is he's got brush and stumps that were on the property he cleaned up. Kicks up a lot of dust. There's actually a seat for somebody to ride on the machine. It's a pretty dusty job. With the length of our rows and the size of our field, we just have people waiting at the ends. Occasionally you'll run out of drip tape or plastic will tear off or something will happen midfield and somebody's got to walk down and help, but for the most part it can be done at the end of the rows. Just cut it off, flip it around, start a new row. You can see we got help. Huge thanks for the extra manpower. It's always good having help. Good friend came out. We helped at his farm, used our machine over there, and he helped at our farm. This is just one section. We're going to show you a little bit straighter one with the row track installed. Actually went a little bit faster too. The machine was able to move. A lot of tuning. It's like tuning a piano. There's depths and widths and vary wheels and tension. A lot of little tuning, but we finally got it pretty reliable here on this one. And that row track really keeps those rows straight. I know Rainflow recommends that for hills and slopes. I'm just telling you, get the row track option. Look at how much cleaner that looks. Got it all dialed in.